Hey guys, it's Wes Leake here, the Vice Chair of Australia Praise. Listen, I'm doing this short video because I would like to invite you to a special one-day training day that we're doing on Saturday, 23rd of March, 2024. We're calling it the Foundations in Hearing God's Voice. One of the key things we've identified as a Australia Praise team is the need to do some practical teaching on prayer. Key and foundational to that is to learn to hear God's voice for yourself. So during the day, we've got three different main sessions that are going to take you on a journey around hearing God's voice. Karen Wilson, who has just finished up as the pastor of prayer, Stairway Church in Melbourne, is going to take you through some key things around holiness and righteousness, and what that means from a prayer perspective. Crystal Woodhead is just going to then take us on a journey about recognizing God's voice in our everyday lives and what it means to walk in the love of God and to be a friend of God. Then I'm going to go just a little bit deeper and talk about who is God to us? What is our picture of God, and how does our picture of God affect hearing God's voice in our prayer life? And then I'm going to take you through an example from 1 Samuel 16 about what do you do when you hear something from God that is difficult, and then how do you take that and process it? It's the story of how God called Samuel to anoint David, which was actually something treasonous to do in that time. And Samuel went through this whole process of questioning God. And I want to take you through a process and share you some examples from my own life, but how do you then apply that in your life? In terms of cost for the day, look, part of this training day, one, we want to train you. Two, it's also help for us in raising funds for the National Day of Prayer, which is being held in May. And so we're saying to you, look, we're not setting a specific price for the training day. It's a whatever you can afford. So just when you register, and you'll see the link to register underneath this video, just take a moment and say, okay, God, how much should I pay or donate to Australia Praise for this day? And listen to God's voice around it. It's one of the key things. If we can hear God's voice around money, it actually brings such a transformation to our life. Well, I'm really looking forward to this day, as we have had a couple of sessions where we've planned out what each one is going to take and the teaching of it. I know that you would be really blessed by it. If you can't make the day, you know what? Register anyway, because you'll be able to get access to the training videos and things after that day. Well, bless you guys. Thank you for your commitment to praying for our nation, and I look forward to seeing you on the 23rd of March.